pass the ball, open the game. You guys know how to open the game. You guys know how to play. The ball on the ground. Keep the ball on the ground. Okay? Get up on the side. Play the side. Okay? Ready? Concentrate on the game. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
You guys want to win the game? Yes!
Yes!
That's what I want to hear. Okay? You can go way too far. If we don't take it, that's alright, guys. If we're on the finals, this is it.
Where are we gonna put the trophy?
You don't worry about the trophy right now, okay? You need to win the game first.
All
Alright? You guys need to win the game. Yes or no? Ready?
Yes!
Yes?
Yes!
Get in line, please.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Boys Under 10 Championship match. Monday, the 28th of July, 2008, 1:30 in the afternoon start. Field number 4. In blue, it's the Pateadores white squad, and in red, the Atletico Santa Rosa. Again, Boys Under 10 will have the 25-minute halves, and we need a winner, of course, so overtimes and penalty kicks if necessary. And I do believe, well, I know you'll have 2 overtime periods, no golden goal, and then the goal or the penalty kicks if it's not decided by then. But we're just underway first half, and we'll see if we even make it that far in a tie ball game. Pateadores moving right to left, trying to make their way into the backfield here of Atletico. Atletico now trying to drill the ball out of their own backfield. Number 32 there, Yael Garcia in the circle. Ball now moves right to left. And now it's Atletico coming in deep. That's going to be off number 8 of Pateadores, Edward Gonzalez. And let's see, across the back line. So we should have a corner kick here for Atletico Santa Rosa. Here from the near corner. Huge opportunity early. Here's the kick. Nicely placed in the middle. It's going to hit near the far post. The assist off the corner and fired into the back of the net. Number 40 for Atletico, Jonathan Gonzalez. Alfredo Ramirez, I believe, number 11 near side here on the assist with the corner. And just like that, Atletico Santa Rosa up 1-0. Just about under 2 minutes into the match. So it's the Pateadores squad who will have to come from behind here. Ball still in play far side. We'll get you the rosters for these squads here in just a minute. Ball fired to the left half, hits the post, nearly goes in. And out across the back line. You saw number 15 there, Lucas Ronai, with his hands on his head, wondering where the luck was as that ball just hits the post, comes back out. Now out across the back line, off Atletico. And so Pateadores with an opportunity now to tie the match with their own corner kick here from the near side. Here it comes, low to the ground, just a little bit short. Pateadores with it, and that ball fired to the net and caught there by the keeper, Marco Antonio Rosales. So Atletico will weather that storm. Ball near side now, moving in. Shot towards the net, and that ball is going to be just wide. Rosales watches that one go, and so down 1-0, the Pateadores squad has had 2 shots on goal here. So they definitely are trying to get back into this one. Atletico would like to clear it away from their own backfield, but it's going to be a little bit tougher now. That ball here in the near side, or into the middle of the field on the left half of the field, I should say. As Atletico having some difficulty clearing it across midfield. Now they're going to bring it across. Number 32 trying to run it down, Yael Garcia. And Garcia has it taken away by the Pateadores. Foot race. And let's see, trip up there. Player will fall. And the penalty against Atletico. Here's the kick. Blocked by the defense. They nearly set up the header right there. Number 10 was there. Giovanni Tenorio for Pateadores, but he just couldn't connect. And the goal kick to Atletico. For Atletico Santa Rosa, number 4 is Diego Huerta. Number 5, Alejandro Escucha. Number 6, Brian Mora. Number 7 is Adrian Fontanelli. Number 8, Diego Gudino. Number 9, Eric Arroyo. Number 11 is Alfredo Ramirez. Number 13, Rigoberto Barragan. The keeper, number 25, Marco Antonio Rosales. Number 32 is Yael Garcia. Number 40, Jonathan Gonzalez. And number 99 is Jonathan Martinez. The head coach, Gustavo Reyes. The assistant coach, Alonso Gonzalez. And the manager is Antonio Rosales. There's your roster for the Atletico. And for the Pateadores white squad, number 1, the keeper, Anthony Garduno. Number 4, Morgan Smith, and a whistle there, penalty against Pateadores. Number 7, Jose Bravo. Number 8, Edward Gonzalez. Number 9, Ulysses Gomez. Number 10, Giovanni Tenorio. Number 11, Santiago Galleria. Number 12, Grant Schwabro. Number 13, Andrew Adame. Number 14, Carlos Guevara. Number 15, Lucas Ronai. And number 17 is Oscar Canella. The head coach, Mario Gonzalez. The team administrator is Tony Smith. Number 32 whistled there for the foul. For the penalty, Yael Garcia. And the free kick for the Pateadores. Towards the back line. Pateadores on the attack. Shot on goal is going to hit the side of the net and go out. So another goal kick here for Atletico. But that's 3 shots on goal for the Pateadores since they gave up that first score to Atletico. They still trail 1-0.
Go, Alfredo, touch the ball.
Number 11 tries to make his move there, Santiago Galleria. Looking for some help. Atletico takes it away. Still here on the left half, though.
está. Tiempo. Llévala, llévala, llévala. ¡Salgan!
Ball near side. Number 11 shot on goal. Right to the keeper. So Alfredo Ramirez looking for a score, and the keeper Anthony Garduno for the Pateadores goes down on his knees to make the stop.
Marquen, márcalo. Goya, baja, baja.
Ball to the back line and out. Corner kick for Pateadores. So another opportunity here in the first half to tie this one up. First touch by Atletico. And rolls out far side. This time just a throw in for Pateadores, and quickly they put the ball into play. Number 12 with the touch, Grant Schwabrow. Yeah, the keeper comes out of nowhere, Marco Antonio Rosales, to make the stop.
You play what I said. Alfredo, didn't you have to go through the ball first instead of running?
Shot towards it, and that ball will hit the far post. Does it go in? It does, and the Pateadores have tied the match. Here on the near side. And the blue squad ties the game. Number 10, Giovanni Tenorio from the near side here with the score. And as we hit just about the 10-minute mark here in the first half of this championship match, we are tied at 1. Number 15 dribbling in the ball at midfield, Lucas Ronai. Into the middle now, the circle there up to his teammate Andrew Adame, number 13. And that ball out across the back line. Number 11, Santiago Galeria there. Kick up top. First touch by Pateadores, but cleared away by Atletico now across midfield. They nearly had a breakaway there. And a push whistle against Atletico. Pateadores ball, number 12. Grant Schwabrow. And that ball out across the back line, far side.
Hey, Fredo, te vas a concentrar si no te va a poder pasar. No estás concentrado, concéntrate en el juego.
Haz al centro. Acomódate con Yael, háblate con Yael, ¿dónde dile a Yael? Comunícate.
Adrián. Fuera, fuera.
Ball across midfield. Rolls to the far side and goes out. Last touch by Pateadores. So it's Atletico ball in a nice position there in blue territory. And the ball out far side. It's a spectator there. Atletico will put it into play. We're tied at 1. Nice job, both of these squads, keeping the ball in play and the action moving. And the ball out near side will belong to Atletico. Number 8 for Pateadores looks on there, Edward Gonzalez. And number 5, Alejandro Escucha will put it into play for Atletico. Off to Yael Garcia, number 32. Atletico trying to center the ball, but it's cleared away by Pateadores.
Adrián, toca la bola más rápido.
gol.
Number 40 for Atletico, Jonathan Gonzalez, now passes here to the near side. Pateadores trying to clear it away from their backfield. Ball is out, and number 5, Alejandro Escucho, again will put it into play.
Marca por atrás. No le des ventaja de nada. Hey, Brian, marca tú y Eric se abre atrás.
Sí, mero. Sí es.
Ball in the air and on a bounce right to the keeper, Anthony Garduno. And he'll kick that ball up on a bounce. Actually, it does go across midfield and in the air. Pateadores is still moving it right to left and off the blue team here. So Atletico will put the ball into play near side. And we have an injured player for
Ball is there,
Atletico.
where it's supposed to be, guys. Come on. Adrian.
And that was number 5, Alejandro Escuche, but he's going to stay in and put the ball into play.
Over your head. Alex, over your head.
Brian, estén listos ahí, luego. Hey, márcalo, no lo puedes dar en distancia. Adelante, Valencia. Atrás, Jonathan. Míralo.
Ball inside, now rolls to the far side, number 11. Santiago Galeria is tripped up there. And that's a huge break for the Pateadores, as he'll go one-on-one with the keeper, Marco Antonio Rosales. So he was inside the box there. PK, here's the kick. Huge opportunity for Pateadores to push themselves on top. There's a whistle. There's a kick. Fired to the right of Marco Antonio Rosales and into the back of the net. And the Pateadores have come back from down 1-0 to take a 2-1 lead. 2 unanswered goals here. Under 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Vayan puchando para arriba, defensas, Eric, para arriba. Sácalos para afuera, Eric.
And a push to the back there. Alejandro Escucha guilty there, number 5 of Atletico. And Pateadores will have the ball on the free kick here.
Hey, marca ahí, Alfredo. Marca ahí la salida de ellos. Come on. Hazle segunda, Eric. Eric. Hey, tienes que ir cerrando hacia donde va Brian, poquito. Atrás, Valencia, ahí te la van a dar.
Ball over near the corner, far side. It goes out and will belong to Pateadores. But was it a corner kick or a throw-in on the far side? And it is a corner. So the Pateadores knocking on the door again. Opportunity for their 3rd score. Here's the kick. In front of the net. Can't get the shot on goal. Nice job of the Atletico defense. Number 17, Oscar Canella, trying to get an angle, and they're going to whistle him there for the little push. And the Atletico with the free kick now.
Hey, no va a llegar. Míralos.
Number 10 tripped up this time, Giovanni Tenorio. Alejandro Escucha will get the yellow card there, and he's had some physical play here today, and so the referee will pull out the yellow card there. Escucha now will come out. And the shot towards the net. Rosales, just saves it. I'm not sure if he thought his teammate was going to take it, but he backed off, deflected it, hit the near post, and finally came down with it. Looked like a little confusion right there, but Atletico will breathe a sigh of relief. They dodged that bullet. Ball on the right half of the field. Rolls far side. Pateadores still in control. And the ball out across the back line. Goal kick now for Atletico.
Más, Jonathan. Jonathan, más, tienes mucho espacio.
Ball out near side. Put in a play by Atletico number 7, Adrian Fontanelli. Atletico with the left leg, shot on goal, just wide.
Hey, hey, presiónalo, ya es, presiona, Adrián, marca. Hey, Diego, Diego, push, go Brian, push.
So the goal kick to Pateadores. We're coming upon the 20th minute of play, so just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. 2-1 lead for Pateadores.
Alfredo, hey, play.
Time bounces to Anthony Garduno. Ball here near side. Into the middle now, rolls to the far side. Number 13 will pick it up there. Andrew Adame. Adame now tries to dribble it around number 6, Brian Mora. And it's going to be off Mora. Adame into play to Grant Schwabrow. And number 10 with the takeaway there. Atletico number 11, Alfredo Ramirez. Ramirez with a shot on goal. Hooked it just a bit, and it's going to be wide of the net. So a goal kick for Pateadores. 21st minute of play, 4 minutes to go, first half. Carlos Guevara with the kick. Up to midfield. Tried to get it to Oscar Canella. Atletico will keep it here on the near side. Number 11 with a cross. Actually ended up being a shot on goal. Hits the side of the net. And the goal kick to Pateadores. Nice kick. Atletico keeps it here on the right half, though. Again, number 11, Alfredo Ramirez. All taken away by Pateadores. Number 40 battling there. Jonathan Gonzalez over to number 32, Yael Garcia. Pass far side, shot on goal, wide of the net, but we had a whistle first. May have been an offsides, and we've got a man down here for Atletico. Ball out, or coming out. For Atletico, they'll have to be subbed in. Number 13 now in for Atletico. Rigoberto Barragan. Time running down here in the first half, 23rd minute of play. 2-1 lead for Pateadores. And they're on the move now. Number 10 was there, Giovanni Tenorio. He has that score. Throwing the ball out near side, Atletico ball. Ball at midfield. Action in the middle third now. Number 15 with the pass far side, Lucas Ronai taken away. Here comes Atletico. Number 32, Yael Garcia. As we come upon now the 24th minute of play, so just about a minute to go here in the first half of this championship match, boys under 10, the 2008 Surf Cup, the 28th of July. For field number 4, a 1:30 in the afternoon start. Atletico with a shot on goal, number 11. That ball will find the back of the net, just inside the far post. He had drawn the keeper, Anthony Garduno, out, or actually to the near side, left a lot of room there in front of the net, and he drilled it perfectly. So we're tied at 2. So number 11, Alfredo Ramirez, ties the score for Atletico Santa Rosa. Ball in the left half of the field. And my watch is off. We have hit the 25th minute of play. The referee looking at his watch right there in the middle of the field. Oh, nearly a high kick right there, and a trip from behind. Number 17 goes down. Oscar Canella. And so the free kick for Pateadores. And before they can get it going, there's the whistle and the end of the first half. So each side with 2 scores here in this championship match. We'll take a break. Ken Gonzalez here for George Landsman Productions 2008 Surf Cup. Atletico and Pateadores, boys under 10, tied at 2. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Hey, 25 more minutes, guys. It's not over, okay? I know you, hey, you guys can do it. Eric, más presión ahí, manda que te ayude Adrián. Márcalo. Mark it, guys. Everyone with one player. That's all you gotta do. And you guys can do it, right?
Yeah.
You guys want the game or not?
Yeah.
That's what I want in the game. I want, hey, ganas. I want you to play hard, like you know. Play. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Atletico! Go! Go! Go, Adrián. Hey, con fuerza, no lo dejes.
And there's the whistle. Welcome back, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Landsman Productions. The start of the second half of this boys under 10 championship match here at the 2008 Surf Cup. Pateadores and Atletico tied at 2. Atletico, Alfredo Ramirez with the tying score with under a minute to go in that first half. And so we start fresh here, brand new game. Final 25 minutes of regulation. They've switched sides. Pateadores moving left to right. And in red, Atletico. Ball near side. Down the middle of the field.
Adentro, hijo. Así es, Yael, ahí.
Now let's see which of these two squads here will take control here in the second half.
Come on. Tierra.
Ball out far side.
Yael.
Marca Brian, ahí.
Ball at midfield. And out far side.
Go, Jonathan. Go, Jonathan.
Ball moves into the middle of the field in the circle.
No caiga, Brian.
Go, Yael.
Ahora ahí. Go, Freddy.
Go, Brian, síguelo.
Now rolls here to the near side. Number 8 gets there for Atletico, Diego Gudino.
Hey. La bola se
And the ball out across the back line.
necesitas, hey. Bueno, juega inteligente. Para regreso para dentro del juego. Hey. Hey.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
En el centro.
Ahí está, ahí está.
Este lado, con el que entra.
Freddy, if you're gonna go with, ve con ganas if you're gonna go.
Ball near the corner on a bounce in front of the net. Atletico clears it up towards midfield.
No te voltees.
Again the cross, again in front, and again the Atletico defense clears it up, but not away. Pateadores still on the attack. Number 15, Lucas Ronai. Now number 11 moves his way into the middle, gonna lose it. Too many red jerseys there. That was Santiago Galleria. And on a bounce into the hands of the keeper, Marco Antonio Rosales.
Diego, pídesela. Ahí te va, ves, ahora sí.
Llévala, Adrián.
All in this circle, now moves left to right.
Tierra, Adrián, ahí. Go, Yael, saca.
Pateadores passing it around. Again to number 12, Grant Schwabrow.
Hey, you can
Grant
Go, go, take it.
loses it, and now Atletico across midfield, moving right to left. Number 8, Diego Gudino. Diego with the left leg. Shot on goal is just wide. And he had number 11, Alfredo Ramirez, streaking to the net as well.
Cierra el espacio de ellos, Yael. Adrián.
Diego.
Marca. Marca, Adrián, por atrás.
Ahorita va a caer, Diego. Venga, venga. Otro tiro, venga. Ahorita se cae en este. Ya van dos, así que...
Ball at midfield now. Moves left to right. There's a shot on goal, and that's going to be just wide of the keeper, Marco Antonio Rosales, and the net. And so a goal kick coming up here for Atletico.
Yael. Más hacia acá, ve.
Diego, it's 2-1. 2-2 now. A medias está muy abajo.
Ball down the middle. Now moves towards the back line. There's a cross just a little bit long. Number 14, Carlos Guevara. Tried to find Giovanni Tenorio, but just a little bit too hard on that cross. There it goes out across the back line. And another goal kick for Atletico.
Go, Jonathan.
Go, Jonathan.
Adrián. No, más. Gana la bola, hey. Gana la bola enfrente de él. Estás muy atrás.
Ball out far side.
Go. Dale, Eric. Eric. Corriendo la media, Eric.
Pateadores moving left to right towards the back line and out. We have a trip, though. And that's going to go against the Pateadores. So the free kick to Atletico. Number 7 upfield. Now here in the middle. Through the circle. And a whistle by the referee. Pateadores will give the ball up.
Arriba, arriba, güero, arriba. Adrián,
Let's go, Jonathan.
Adrián. Ahí, Jonathan, ahí se la gana. Hey, Adrián. Con Jonathan. Adrián. Jonathan, está listo.
Vamos, Shane.
Adrián. Hey, Brian.
Ball on the far side. Save from going out. Atletico still on the attack. Ball upfield. Number 10's getting there for Pateadores. Giovanni Tenario towards the back line. There's a cross. Number 13 with a shot on goal. That ball is going to find the back of the net. Andrew Adame straight away. Marco Antonio Rosales, the keeper, couldn't get there. High into the air, over his arms. And the Pateadores here in the second half have taken a 3-2 lead right at, or just before the 8-minute mark, the 33rd minute of the match. And Atletico, they've got 17 minutes to tie this one up. Across the back of the net, or the back line, I should say, behind the net. And it will be Pateadores' ball.
No, no, hey. Marca, Brian, marca.
Go, Jonah, go! Oh, dude, you made
Atletico dribbling it over to the far side now. Towards the back line and out.
Let's go, guys, let's go. You guys can do it, let's go. Ahí, Jonathan, voltea.
Left leg, midfield, now across into the right half of the field. Atletico trying to clear it away from their backfield. Number 40 with the header, Jonathan Gonzalez. Rolls near side, number 8, Diego Godino. Into the middle, number 99, Jonathan Martinez fires it back to Godino. Godino trying to make something happen. Martinez tries to get to it, but now it's Pateadores across midfield.
Ábrete, Brian. Go, Eric. Ábrete, Johnny. Jonathan, más al frente. Jonathan. Ábrete a que te la dé. Mira, ¿quién está ahí enfrente? ¡Alfredo! ¡Ciérrate más! ¿Qué estás haciendo en la esquina?
Free kick for Atletico, far side. It's going to roll and roll and roll. Still in play. Number 15 there for Pateadores, Lucas Aronai.
¡Alfredo! ¡No! ¡No, güero! ¡Segundo poste, Jonathan!
And that ball's going to bounce. Still in play. We have a whistle. And they're going to say it did go out. So a corner kick to Atletico. So a huge break. Number 11, Alfredo Ramirez will take the kick with the right leg. Opportunity for Atletico to tie the match. Here's the kick. Cleared over to the far side. Atletico trying to keep it here. Number 7, Adrian Fontanelli. And the ball out far side and will belong to Pateadores.
Ryan, it's you and, hey, solamente dos, okay? Hey, solamente tú y Ryan, los dos, en el centro.
Ball down the far sideline. Shot towards the net, out across the back line.
Ryan, los dos, nada más. Adrián, Adrián, sube más, al centro. Adrián, en el centro, go.
And let's see, 2 players tangled up there, number 99, Jonathan Martinez, and he's going to get the benefit there, and Atletico will have the free kick. 3-2, Pateadores with the lead here in this Boys Under 10 championship match. We're at the 2008 Surf Cup. Atletico now coming in deep. Martinez. Now back the other way, left to right. And the ball is out here near side.
Ay, Johnny, atrás, behind ya.
And ball rolls towards the back line, picked up by the keeper, Marco Antonio Rosales. Ball rolls to the far side. Still in play. Atletico still moving right to left. Ball at midfield, taken away. Godino into the middle. They go right back to low, but number 12 right there, Grant Schwabrow in the lane. Ball far side, still in play, left leg, tries to put it in the middle. And now on the move, Pateadores left to right, into the middle now. Number 13, shot on goal. Oh, the header, and it's going to be stopped. They tried to set up the header, the Pateadores, and a collision between the keeper there and the striker. And the ball will go over to Atletico. Huge break. All down the middle. And another whistle touch, and that penalty will go against Atletico this time. And so Pateadores with the free kick in their territory. Number 17 with the left leg, Oscar Canella. Again, Pateadores knocking on the door. Defense for Atletico scrambling, so far up to it here. They don't want to allow another goal. They're down 3-2. Just under 10 minutes to go here in this one. We've played just over 40 minutes of soccer, 50-minute match. Ball on the left half of the field. Pateadores trying to move it up across midfield now. Number 9 giving chase for Atletico, Eric Arroyo. Arroyo battling for the ball towards the back line. providing the defense here against the Pateadores. Keeper comes out, makes a stop at his teammate, gives him a hand. Atletico still in their own backfield. Here on the near sideline. Fired up towards midfield, but there's number 12, Grant Schwabrow. Schwabrow nearly with a push to the back right there on number 40. Jonathan Gonzalez, and a whistle and a trip there. That's going to go against Pateadores.
Hey, hasta adentro, Jonathan, al rebote, hasta adentro te la va a bombear. Ahí, go.
There's the free kick, number 6, Brian Mora. Nicely placed. Martinez with a shot on goal. Going to be just wide. Jonathan Martinez, number 99. But let's see, they're going to say it was last touched by the Pateadores. So a corner kick here. Number 8, Diego Godino will take the kick. Here it comes with a left leg in front of the net, cleared away by the keeper, Anthony Garduno. It's going to roll towards the back line and go out. Let's see, last touch by Atletico, so Pateadores will have another corner kick. Rigoberto Barragan, number 13, looks on. Actually, the Atletico with the corner kick, I should say. And again, number 8, Diego Godino will take the kick with the left leg. Here it comes. First touch, Grant Schwabrow. And that penalty against Atletico, Pateadores ball. Ball hit to the near side, goes out.
¿Quién marca? ¿Quién marca? Jonathan. ¿Quién marca? Ahí está Rigo.
Off number 6 for Atletico, Brian Mora.
Go, Tony, go!
Nice job right there, Marco Antonio Rosales, to come out with it. Number 13 looks inside. That's Andrew Adame. In front of the net, number 40. Tripped up there, Jonathan Gonzalez. But the keeper is there to take it, Marco Antonio Rosales. No whistle. Kick comes into the circle, right at midfield now. Coming upon the 45th minute of play, so 5 minutes remaining here in this championship match. Pateadores with a 3-2 lead over the Atletico Santa Rosa. Ball is out on the far side. Ball moves right to left and right into the hands of the keeper, Anthony Garduno, for the Pateadores squad. And as the ball takes a bounce, there's the whistle, and perhaps an offsides against Pateadores. Couldn't see the flag here on the near side, but nevertheless, Atletico with the free kick. Atletico on the attack. Shot on goal is going to be just wide of the net and roll across the back line. And so the goal kick for the Pateadores, and they only have about 3 minutes or so to hang on here and take the boys under 10 championship. Number 6 for Atletico there, Brian Mora. Mora on defense, upfield with the pass. 47th minute now, so 3 minutes to go. And that ball out across the back line. Last touched by Atletico, so a corner kick far side for Pateadores. Into the middle of the field, there's the header. Number 12, Grant Schwabrow attempted the header right in the middle there, but it was planted just a little bit too rough and over the crossbar.
Rigo, come on, one ball, come on. Just like the other one. All ready. Kick it out.
Ball over to the far side, goes out. Number 4 there for Pateadores. Morgan Smith puts it into play. Smith gets it back.
Ayuda, Rigo.
48th minute of play. And the whistle there. The penalty against Pateadores. The ball goes over to Atletico, and it's only a 3-2 game. Atletico here with a minute and a half, unofficially, of course, here in regulation, to try and tie it. Number 11 towards the back line, Santiago Galeria, and the ball out across the back line. Last touch by Atletico, so a corner kick here for the Pateadores white squad. There's the kick. Now off the header, rolls over to the far side. Atletico desperate to bring it up towards midfield and across midfield. They need to get a shot on goal here. They can't continue. Keep the ball here in their defensive backfield inside the 49th minute of play. All up to midfield, number 8, Diego Godino. There's a shot, a goal. Nice block by the defense there. Ball out across the back line. That'll be a quarter kick for Pateadores. Pateadores, whether they score or not here, they're doing what they want. They're keeping the ball deep into the defensive backfield of Atletico. Number 4 with a shot deflected away. Morgan Smith looking for a score there. And as it goes out across the back line, no quarter kick for the Pateadores squad. There's the whistle and the end of this boys under 10 championship match. The 2008 Surf Cup. Great match, 2-2 going into halftime. And the Pateadores with a score here in the second half. And they make it stand up as they win this one 3-2 over Atletico. Both sides played a great game. So for George Langevin Productions, I'm Ken Gonzalez. Hope you enjoyed this championship match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, have a great day, everyone.
I have not done an awards presentation in 15 years. The person that typically handles this for us unfortunately passed away last year, and his name is being memorialized at our front entrance there. So I'm going to try to do my best. I've watched a couple of these games. I did see the Pats play. I didn't see you guys play. I watched a little bit of it over there today, but very good teams. Thank you very much for coming. You should, all parents, give the kids a hand. Again, I want to thank you, the parents, for making this happen for the kids. When my kids were this age, I didn't know what an experience it was going to be. They're now 34 and 38 years old, and they still look back at 9-year-olds, so they do remember. This is a great experience for them. Hopefully these teams can come back every year. They're very good. I want to thank our sponsors, Nike, and also the Polo Club for allowing us to play out here. We will be doing the awards. We'll do the second place team first. So can I have the coach Gustavo from Santa Rosa up here, please?
He's not here. His assistant is here.
Okay, the assistant.
Alonso.
Okay, it is.
Alonso.
Diego.
Buena, Jen. Sí, Riguito. Buena, Brian. Buena, Palencia, buena. Buena, Johnny.
Hey.
Buena, Eric. Okay, Pikachu.
Diego.
Sí, Diego.
Alfredo.
Sí, Freddy.
Tony.
Tony. Buena, Tony. ¿Quién faltó? Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan. ¿Ya son todos?
Alex y Adrián. Freddy, what are you doing?
Adolfo, our president.
Arriba, Chuy.
And can I have the Pats coach up here, Mario?
First off, guys, I want to thank everybody for making this possible for kids, especially at this age. It takes a lot of commitment on your part. From you guys, Santa Rosa, coming from up north, it takes a lot of time and money. From our guys, traveling back and forth, especially with these gas prices these days, it's pretty hard. So thank everybody. I thank you all for being a part of their lives right now, especially encouraging them and supporting them through this time. So give it I want to thank Nike, first up Mike. It was the first time I've got to meet you, and this experience, I think, for the most part, was everything it was cracked up to be. From the first day all the way to the very end, I think there wasn't one time where the experience wasn't worth the weekend. For our guys, I'm proud of you guys. From the beginning to the end, we said, hey, this is our goal. We didn't need anything or anyone to put us down. We fought hard all the way to the end in Santa Rosa. You guys have a great team, and we look forward maybe in some other tournaments in the future playing you guys again. All right, so good job. Good job for you guys too. All right, guys, one at a time. Andrew. Lucas.
Eric.
Rio.
Shake your hands, guys. Shake your hands. Shake your hands, guys. Good job, Blue. Good job, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Good job, Blue. Good job, Blue.
Goalkeeper Anthony. One, as always, goes out to our manager. He does a lot for the team, and a lot of people don't understand how much time and how much work it takes to beat a ball here. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. Tony. Once they go, thank you, Sir Cub. Appreciate you guys having us. Experience was great. All parents, congratulations, and boys, good job.
Okay, to the finalists, Santa Rosa.
Alonso. Alonso.
And to the 2008 Under 10 boys, Surf Cup champions, Pateadores. And you guys get sweeties too. We'll pass those out Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Guys, you know your stuff.
Go over to that goal over there.
All right, guys. So the goalie over there, present pictures. Go.